Hi folks, this is your MWIS Fleeting View in association with Petzl. Wild weather continues, I'm afraid, through this week and beyond as a series of low pressure systems come in from the Atlantic. For Wednesday, it's a widespread gale or severe gale across the mountains, westerly winds driving heavy showers in from the west, these merging into more constant hail, snow over the hills and the mountains, and the risk of an isolated rumble of thunder in the mix as well. So unpleasant conditions overall, the best of any drier conditions toward the eastern side of Scotland. Otherwise, it could be spells where showers just cluster together, especially as this small scale frontal feature just runs in, that passing eastwards over England and Wales through the afternoon. As I run the sequence on, you'll see how that cluster does just move its way eastwards. A bit of uncertainty of the absolute timing, but through the middle of the day across Wales, likely the early afternoon through northern England, with that spell then of heavy rain and hill snow and some hail and thunder mixed in. All of that pushing eastwards, further showers around in the west, still gales or stormy conditions over the mountains into the evening. The next frontal system coming in from the southwest as we go through Wednesday evening and night. Some further heavy spells of rain across Wales and some briefly milder air again, taking temperatures above freezing point to the higher tops here. But on the northern side of that system could just be some snow over the higher tops in the Lake District as that just grazes into the cold air. Through Thursday daytime, relatively mild for Wales and the Peak District, but chillier air in existence further north. And as the next sort of batch of fronts comes in, that could fairly quickly set in for some further upland snowfalls across the Highlands, some showers with snow and some hail maybe for the Lake District as well. All of that could well just pile in then through the afternoon. Extensive gales developing once more after a possible lull early on in the day on Thursday, but that short-lived, and watch out for things then just deteriorating with time. It basically stays very unsettled at the end of the week. Low pressure is in charge. Further clusters of showers merging into some more constant precipitation, snow and hail, rain really just on lower slopes as we go to the end of the week. Higher mountains then, the terrain extensively frozen, some substantial snow cover across the Scottish tops and risk of icy conditions for England and Wales over the tops, and still that concern for flooding into the valleys. It stays unsettled into the weekend. Some uncertainty naturally of detail and timing, but low pressure looks to be in charge. Further fronts sweeping through. Briefly milder air moves in across England and Wales once more, but the freezing level likely dropping through the daytime here, with temperatures back close to freezing on the higher tops. Scottish mountains more or less below freezing all the way through, with further areas of snow and some showers with hail coming in from the west. It's most likely windy once again, with that risk of further gales. One of the main changes that looks to be developing over the weekend is that colder air is expected to extend further southwards with time, and much of the mountain terrain then becoming frozen, that freezing level dropping all the while, and some snow falling to lower elevations by this stage. Again, detail is tricky, but just watch out for some further clusters of showers or something a bit more organised in the mix, and strong winds once more are likely to be in the forecast. Challenging conditions continuing then. You can find all your local details on our website. That is your Fleeting View in association with Petzl.